Hey guys, welcome back to Zelda Warfare and our next campaign, the Peak Province Pinnacle Positioning.
Yeah, sure.
Perseverance.
This is I think the pinnacle of my gameplay right here.
Oh god. Okay, so this is more classic warfare. This is a very let's say a very linear linear part of the game, really, I would say.
Yeah.
Because this is like you have to do objective A, B, C. So what we're doing is we're getting, how do you say this woman's name? Ashea?
Ashay? I don't know.
Ashea. We're getting her sketch.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got to go to Kakariko to Prince Ralis.
Yes.
We got to get the coral earring. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
So we can get is it a coral reek fish? Is there a coral in there, or am I adding words that don't exist?
I think it's just reek fish.
We got to get a reek fish so that we can follow the scent of the reek fish to climb our way up Peak Province.
Yes.
I get a little disoriented here because Wii version.
Oh, nice.
But immediately figured out I'm going the wrong way. So it's at least my screw ups are a little bit more rapid fix now. I don't know why I transitioned. Oh wait, what? Oh,
They all freaked out because I'm a wolf. I don't know what they did, if they just went inside or something.
okay, all right. Well, yeah.
I never got in this game why Link couldn't just tell people what he was doing. Because they know he's trying to save the world.
I'm a wolf. Like, is he embarrassed of his?
Well, they're like, don't turn into a wolf. You'll freak people out. Like, you could at least tell every person in Kakariko Village. Just tell them.
Right. It's just the Gorons and the kids,
Like,
and
hey,
then Renato.
I'm saving the world right now.
Yeah.
I have the ability to turn into a wolf. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
So let's see. Other than getting, we gotta go fishing and get a reek fish. Is there a reek fish here, by the way?
No. He specifically tells. Well, it could, but he specifically tells you Mother and Child Rock. Yeah.
Mother and Child Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is where it comes from.
Yeah. It's been demoted to just some rocks.
Yeah.
I failed to show him the picture. I don't know.
I think you have to talk to him twice. That's why.
No.
So it was. Then we're climbing Peak Province. We gotta get. We really just gotta get to the top.
Yeah.
There's a howling stone along the way, and we will arrive at the Snow Peak ruins. I think you gotta like swim away before.
Ooh.
Or do you have to?
No.
You don't?
No. He will. If you can't teleport in front of him, he will get freaked out.
Oh.
But you can go behind the grave.
Oh my god.
He does not wonder where you went.
He sees you across the water, so you have to.
That's what I don't get is. You can't tell him you can turn into a wolf, but you can go disappear right behind the grave.
Can you imagine? What do you think Prince Ralis is doing right now? He's like, I wonder what Link's. Let me go check on Link. Wait, he's gone.
Yeah, it's like maybe Link can't tell them about Midna, because the Twilight is taking over. They don't flesh this out, I think it could be interesting, but they don't.
I think this is a very prime example of it making sense if you don't think about it.
Yeah, wolves are scary. You don't want to turn into a wolf.
Yeah, he doesn't want to scare. Prince Ralis is a child.
Yeah, he can't handle it.
He might be the future. He just can't wait to be king. But, wouldn't he be the king at this point? Why is he not the king? Why is he not King Ralis? His mother's dead. His dad is dead.
Yeah, he shouldn't be a Kakariko. He should be. He should head back, and he's got governing to do.
Yeah, I would say it's. Yeah.
Maybe it's symbolic. Maybe they have like a constitutional monarchy type thing. So there's like a Zora parliament or whatever.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Are you having trouble here? Or no? You got it right away.
Yeah, no. I've done this a bajillion times.
I usually have trouble with this, and I did it I think almost right away. Well, I threw this like too far to the side. I'm like, should I bring? I'm like, no. Then I see this guy coming.
Yeah.
And I got this, and it was like, this is the best fishing I've ever done in my life, I think.
The fishing in this is nothing. Like, I don't get what's happening. You have just a pole, right? and you'd think, I don't know, is he gonna pull it in? But he just holds it up, and you hear the sound of like it reeling in.
Like he's doing this, but he's not really doing this.
That's not even a function on the pole. This game doesn't make any sense.
It does if you don't think about it. You know, you're fishing. You have a fishing pole.
I've played this game too many times to not think about it. You know.
Okay. All right. You're first into the snow. Now, what do you think? Is this a combination of like all the greatest hits of Twilight Princess here? You're in the snow region. You're playing as a wolf. You can't see really well because of the mist and snow, and plus you have to just play with your senses.
Playing with the senses kind of sucks, yeah. But it's, I mean, in this section, you're just literally like running and following this line.
Yeah.
And there's nothing else to do. So it's like not really bad from a like can't do it perspective.
Okay.
Unless you like stop and fight these guys or like.
No, there's no reason to do that.
Yeah, or what is there to find here? Are there some bugs or anything?
There are some postals which we elected not to. The reason why I chose not to do that is because there is a day-night cycle here, but you don't know it.
You can't see it.
Yeah. So
yeah, this game day-night Poe thing is stupid. I'm glad we are choosing not to participate in that.
Yeah, so it's nighttime for me because I just saw the Poe. I forgot where the howling stone was, so I was like, I went off. I'm like, wait, is it over here somewhere? But I realized it takes you right to it if you just follow the scent.
Yeah, like even that, yeah.
Like,
this is kind of a cool scene here, though.
Oh, with like the snow?
Yeah, it looks
the scenery.
Nice.
I love when it's like this is in Breath of the Wild too, but whenever it's like sunny and you're in the snow area,
it's very pretty. Yeah,
it's serene. I would say is that the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I'm like lost here now.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a deficit here.
I'm having a hard time. I course corrected I think fairly quickly though. Oh yeah, you got that song down right away.
First try.
First try?
Yeah. I actually kind of bungled it, but it took it. And I bungled this, and it took it.
Can you fail this second part?
I think you could fail it.
Okay. Oh, man. This is not looking good.
Yeah.
But we got some shield surfing at the end.
Yeah. You feel good about that?
I hope you don't feel good about it. Again, I don't strive on my strengths. I strive on my opponent's weaknesses.
Okay.
So that's my whole thing, really. Yeah, I kept getting turned around here, but yeah, it's all right. Oh my goodness, we're not. I'm not even gonna get to howl before you're done with this cutscene. Wow. Oh my goodness.
This is rough.
This is yeah. This has
like been the destruction of Masi's this series now.
I will win the war. I don't know how many battles there's gonna be, but I will. I'm just gonna keep adding. Like if I'm down by 8, and we're at the end. All right, we're gonna do 60 levels of roll goal. Hold on, I might be down by. All right, today on Warfare we're doing Cave of Ordeals floor number 1.
We're gonna fish.
It's like all right, let's add more floors. However many.
At this point, I'm down to play it all day.
Episode 190. Oh boy.
These keys, I think, gave me some. No, not these ones. I ignored these guys and it was fine.
They're like just close enough where you think they're gonna hit you, but like the hit detection is. I don't know how. It's like, all right, just fly around the guy and then just attack him every 11 seconds or something.
Yeah, that's fair. I think these keys up here were kind of annoying.
Well, these guys you fight the good old shadow. Do you change to a wolf?
I tried to not, but I think I had a little minor issue.
I think you fight these guys. I think the first one you fight is regular Link back in Ordon when it's only one of them, but then you only fight them as Wolf Link more or less for like a long while. And I think I explained this once, like at the Bridge of Eldin is the first time you're like a regular Link. Mm-hmm. And you're like, what am I supposed to do? How do I kill these things? I'm like, because you can't change into a wolf at that point, and you got to do spin attacks. And then I remember like much later on, like I think I was like trying to kill them in like uppers, or I'm like, oh, you can't kill these guys. Wait, how do you kill? Like, and I kept getting stuck, and I don't know. But like, it's gotten to a point where it's like I only use wolf. Like I don't know what I'm doing here. I see vines at the top, and I'm like,
the wolf.
but wolfling is the way to go. It's so easy. I mean,
using that
the
shadow
charge attack.
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
I'm sure it's named somewhere.
I've always called it Midna's charge attack.
Let us know in the comments what that's called.
By the way, we talked about how these things never attack you, and then they froze me.
Nice.
But I used the hook shot though, so I got some climbing.
Oh, nice.
I knew that was a thing, but
I did not know that. No.
I wasted it earlier. All right, what do you think of this? This is not really a mini game yet. It becomes a mini game later.
I like it. Yeah, it's fun.
Where did he get that giant fish from, by the way?
The giant reek fish.
Like, there's nothing that's that big. that thing is the size of Link almost. Like,
yeah, you just don't be jealous of his catch. You know, yours was okay.
Like I think like so I had a much better Shadow Beast battle than you did.
Yeah. So
at least we'll both be
on the mountain at the same time. We'll be on the powder.
Coming around the mountain.
The whole time I was doing this, I was going da 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 da.
Is this because here I am
doing everything I can. The thing I don't like about this part is it doesn't have any like exciting music, and I feel like you'd get it later when you do the mini game, but this would be a perfect time to like throw on some cool music, you know.
Like some Goldfinger.
Yeah, I got some.
Can you imagine? Pick me up, pick me up.
Yeah.
Growing older all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to keep my ground on the feet.
Yeah. I'm trying to
That's what he says, right?
Keep my ground on
the world's falling around me.
And, oh boy, yeah, this is like a Tony Hawk level. This is like was it level 2? Is it in the original game?
Downhill Jam. That's later in the game, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically a downhill jam. That would have been a good. You know, there was Link's crossbow training.
Something for failure.
Oh
there.
yeah, that's the only mess up you can get.
Wow.
Link's downhill jam would be a great game.
Okay, like you know they did the crossbow game for this. So
yeah, exactly.
Just down. Okay.
They could use the Wii U fitness or the Wii Pad, the health pad or whatever.
They should launch that as a new game in 2021 for the Wii U,
Yes.
requiring the Wii Fit gamepad.
Meanwhile,
okay, this is just total absolute destruction.
You thought you did well here, but
I thought I did well. I thought my fishing went well. For some reason I thought you were going to struggle with fishing, but you know, none of that would have mattered anyway. Because look what happens here.
No.
Yes.
No, don't tell me you fell.
I don't know if you were home at my house at the time, but there was a really loud no, God, mother.
Wow.
So I believe that is now 37 wins in a row for Gooey. I think the last time I won, we were in Ordon.
You started off with a lead, and
yeah.
people were like, "Wow, Gooey is just falling behind."
Yeah, Gooey's fault.
This is now the greatest lead in Warfare history.
Minus my make-believe leads.
Yeah. No one takes that seriously.
Make-believe. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you again for watching. I hope this was another exciting Zelda Warfare, and join us next time. You know, the next episode of Zelda Warfare is going to be at the Snow Peak Ruins, and it's going to be worth 10 points.
No.
So, you know, if I win that, I'll be ahead. I think. You might be ahead by more than 10. So join us for the 10-point adventure next time on Zelda Warfare.